Hey Camping Nation, ignore all this, I'm at work on a job site. Today's going to be a quick video. We tried doing 3 other videos and we've been having problems with all of them. So this is a quick one that I did not have problems with, but the end result was a fail. But I've always said that I'll post fails and wins, and this is going to be a fail. It still has good information to pass on to people though. So sit back, stay tuned, and we'll be right back. We love to camp. So last year our electric part of the water heater died. Hold on. And according to what I read online, unplug this and clean the contacts, this one, and this one, which between here and there is actually supposed to be this, some kind of a resistor, transistor, transducer, some kind of black magic. I don't know what. Now, when I pulled this apart, this was really nasty, corroded. It had white nastiness on it. Let's see if I can focus. There we go. You can see I've already pulled most of it off. There it is. See the blackness that was on there? And then you see a little bit of white cruddy stuff down on the bottom there. The entire thing was covered with it. So, sandpaper to clean the male terminals, and an itty bitty screwdriver to clean the female. And we'll see what happens. Now, off of this terminal, all that discoloration right there. And I know for a fact this was making contact. I know that for a fact already. Now, what's going on here is you got the TMP valve. It's the temperature and pressure relief valve. So if the temperature gets too high, it's going to open up and blow water out. If the pressure gets too high, it's going to blow out. Also, people use it to vent the system. Even though I know better, I do it myself. Pull the plug out here or underneath the body for the low point drain, and then you just crack this open and let it breathe. You shouldn't do that. And if you do it, when you close it, hold it and let it slam shut. Don't just walk it back, just slam. Maybe even do it a couple times. But anyways, what happens is water comes out, splashes here, and it splashes all over these. And even though it's got the rubber cover on there, it doesn't cover 100%. Now, like I was saying, this is not hard work to do at all. It's a very good first troubleshooting step. Now, for the inside of the female terminals, I'm just using a little tiny screwdriver. Little tiny flathead. Some of them have little ribs going across here, and that'd be perfect. What's even better is if you have a fingernail file. But all you're doing is getting in here and just scratching the female side of the connection. You're not going to be able to see anything come out on this, but you're just trying to get a better connection. I already did this one off camera twice. Now, if you can remember which direction these go, then you don't need to worry about doing one at a time. I know this one is all the way to the end, then the next brown one, then the 1 wire, then the 2 wire. So I've kind of got that down. Put the screwdriver in there. And you know, again, you're just scuffing it. For any old timers or just car guys, kind of like cleaning points. You're just knocking off the corrosion. Oh, that one did not want to come off. Wow. Beautiful. So what happened last year, I was just sitting in the kitchen and I heard a click from the breaker box. I came over and looked, and there it was. Water heater one was tripped. So I turned it back on, and it didn't trip, so I thought nothing of it. Now, of course, I'm just running electric, because why should I pay for the gas if I can do electric for free, right? So El Presidente goes to take a shower, and she's yelling that there's no hot water. Yeah, I guess that was my fault. And we've gone most of last summer without electric heat, without electric water. And well, this is the first trip out this year. But I saw this mentioned on one of the pages, one of the Facebook pages, and I figure I'll give it a 10-minute try and see if it works. What I did is I turned off the gas about an hour ago, and the water's still warm, still pretty hot, so I can't test it right now. I'm gonna let it sit for a few more hours. And once the water goes cold, I'll turn on the electric water heater without the gas and see if the temperature comes up. This is just a 6-gallon Atwood dual fuel, well, gas and electric, whatever they call it, water heater. And again, this is a 2018 Sunset Trails 331 bunkhouse. I don't even want to know what's back there. All right, so once you're confident that it's clean enough, or at least cleaner, you start plugging it all back in. Oh, that's a problem. Hold on. Now, there's a possibility that you stretch out the connections inside the female spade. All you gotta do is take some pliers or channel locks and squeeze them up a little bit and make sure it has good contact, a good grip. That's got good grip. This could use a little more gription. Oh yeah, beautiful. Now we wait for it to cool down and test. Yeah, ignore that. Oh, hey, we got hot water.